Taking a look now at some of our Alaska headlines for Tuesday, July 11th, 2017. A native corporation is making a move toward exploring for oil in the Arctic Ocean. This is where Shell failed. They are hoping now that with the latest administrative move under the Trump presidency, it may allow for a whole bunch of different leases to be treated as one region. So that as long as they maintain drilling in one place, all of those leases would remain active. A float plane crashed into an Anchorage house on Sunday afternoon. Right after taking off from Lake Hood, it basically lost the engine and crashed into a townhouse, which just happened to be vacant at the time. The pilot ended up landing, well, what was left of his plane landed, a crumpled wreck really, in the road. And he was able to get out before the emergency responders even got there on his own power. So nobody was hurt. Some sad news from the Chena Lake recreation area. A 13-year-old girl drowned. She was out on Saturday evening. And in Bethel, more sad news is a 5-year-old boy was killed while riding his bicycle. He and a friend had been out riding the bikes, and they went out into the roadway, and a fellow in an SUV struck the first boy and just narrowly missed the second. A Seattle man was cited for reckless driving in a wreck that closed the Seward Highway for hours. It was basically a chain reaction. It began with a vehicle that was slowed to turn into a pullout, a vehicle behind them not putting on their brakes fast enough. The vehicle behind that one basically slamming on the brakes, hitting the first one, and then this other vehicle coming up behind, swerving out of the way, but going into oncoming traffic and causing a whole bunch of wrecks after that. Number of people taken to hospital. One person is in critical condition with life-threatening injuries. So at this point, that man who started the whole thing with the swerve or whatnot, he's been cited for reckless driving. The Seward Highway was closed for about 7 hours totally. The gas station, the Chevron station, I believe, down in Anchorage, closed for a while as a clerk was stabbed in an altercation. Not exactly sure what caused it, but a man that was there was asked to leave. He pulled out a knife and stabbed the clerk in the neck, in the side, and in the thigh. He's being treated for non-life-threatening injuries. As he fled the area, police arrived and chased him down very quickly. In the Northwest Arctic, a powerful tool in combating suicide, they are training kids basically to help each other. And they're saying that this program has had some great success. In the first year, they've been having an average of about 12 students committing suicide. The first year it dropped to 10. The year after that it went down to 8, and after that they've not had a single suicide. Salmonfest is returning to Kenai for its 7th year. And it'll be coming up in August. If you'd like to go and enjoy some fish and some music, it might be a great way for you to do it. And Admiral Diego Hernandez, a Vietnam hero who played a key role in bringing Alaska into the Pacific Command, has died at age 83. There are many more stories that we don't have time for in this short video. If you'd like to get 30 to 40 minutes of news, both national and Alaska, become a subscriber at radiofreespeech.com.